So if you are looking for the perfect all-rounder laptop around the price of 55,000 rupees, then I might have found the perfect laptop for you. So watch the full video and I will tell you everything about it. Before starting, if you are new here and you end up liking the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give some feedback. So the laptop which I'm talking about comes from Asus. Yep, I'm talking about Asus VivoBook. Asus has updated their VivoBook lineup with Ryzen 7 4th generation processor. But there are some differences in the processor variant, which I will tell you in a short time. So this laptop is having 8GB of DDR4 RAM, clocked at 3200 MHz. And it is soldered to the motherboard, so there is no room for expansion. But 8GB of RAM will be enough for every day-to-day task, but not for heavy works. And for storage, you get a very fast NVMe M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 512GB. So like every laptop with SSD, booting times or app loading times will be really quick. And unlike RAM, you have the option to expand the storage. You get an empty M.2 expansion slot, so you can add another SSD for more storage. Coming to the screen, it has an 14-inch of 1080p screen, but it's not an IPS screen, it is an LED backlit screen. I don't know why Asus didn't give an IPS screen at this price. Anyway, it's not too bad, it's a decent screen. And it can go up to 200 nits of brightness. It's not too bright, but it's an anti-glare screen, so visibility will be good in outdoor condition. And you will get features like Asus Splendid for fine-tuning the screen. Coming to the keyboard, you will see a full-size keyboard here, but it doesn't have a number pad. And the keys have travel distance of 1.4mm. And yep, it is an backlit keyboard. And it is a glass trackpad with precision drivers. So all the gestures will work very fine. Means the trackpad is the best you can get. There's also a fingerprint sensor and it supports Windows Hello feature. So unlocking the laptop will be very easy and very fast. And you will get 720p webcam at the top of the screen. Coming to the I/O, on one side you will see two full-size USB 2.0 and a micro SD reader. On the other side you will get one full-size USB 3.1, one USB Type-C and 3.5mm headphone jack and an HDMI port and a barrel charging port. And the Type-C here doesn't support power delivery. If we talk about its build quality, although the laptop is having a plastic build, it is a very sturdy laptop with very good build. And it is also very lightweight at just 1.4 kilograms. This laptop is having 3-cell battery with 42 watt-hours of capacity. So you can expect about 4 to 5 hours of battery with mixed usage. And yes, about the processor, this laptop is having the latest Ryzen 7 4th generation processor. More specifically, Ryzen 7 4700U. It's an latest offering from AMD and it is an octa-core CPU with 8 threads with a base frequency of 2 GHz and turbo boost frequency of 4.1 GHz with 8 MB of cache memory. In short, it is a very powerful processor, or you can also say that it is the most powerful processor at this price. And every Ryzen processor comes with powerful integrated graphics. Ryzen 7 4700U was supposed to come with AMD Radeon Vega 7, which is very good for an integrated GPU. But Asus has given us less powerful AMD Radeon Vega 3 instead of Vega 7. It will still run your casual games or even GTA 5 with low or medium settings. But don't expect it to run latest AAA titles. But as far as the processing power is concerned, this is a beast. And probably the most powerful lightweight laptop that you can get for the price. So overall, if you are a moderate user, or you like casual gaming, or you have to do lot of office work, or do some editing work, or you are a student who needs this laptop for programming, then this laptop will be perfect for you. But if you are a heavy gamer, this laptop is not for you. So that's all from my side. Thumbs up if you like the video, or thumbs down if you didn't. And let me know about your opinion in the comment section, or feel free to ask any question. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.